Welcome back to Pressed Conference. How are you, Niru?
I'm good. How are you, Amanda?
I am so good. I am so excited for Slaysian Royale. How about you?
Yes. Oh my God. I've been waiting for this one. So we are Slaysians, right? So what do you think? What are you expecting from this franchise?
What am I expecting? Oh, I'm expecting the best of the best because I feel like Drag Race Philippines already is pretty much Drag Race
Yeah.
Olympics,
Yeah.
but combining all the different people from across the world and the best of the Philippines, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna put,
Yeah.
I think, all the other Drag Race franchises and All Stars and Versus the Worlds to shame.
I hope so. I think the runways are gonna be crazy.
Oh, the runways are gonna eat. Before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to our national press members of our YouTube channel. Shout out to Starlight, Will, and Cam. As you all know, DragCon did not happen this year in Los Angeles, and along with that, the Wowies did not happen. And so I felt that someone needed to come to the rescue, a special talented who have a podcast to make a parody award show to fill in the DragCon-sized hole in our hearts.
Exactly.
So this week we will be announcing the nominees for the press conference awards, the pressys. So be on the
Yes.
lookout for that this week here on the YouTube channel.
And you can vote, by the way.
Yes, all fan-based votes. It's gonna be
Yeah.
messy. It's gonna be fun. And it's going to be a whole production. We're literally taking all the ad revenue we've made from this YouTube channel, thanks to y'all, and dumping it into this. There's not much, so it's going to be low budget, but we're going all in. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But more on that soon.
And it's going to honor the excellence in Drag Race of the past 3 years.
So yes, so since we've started the podcast, 2023 through 2025.
Yes. So I'm very, very excited.
As always, be sure to like this video if you are excited for Slaysian Royale. Comment along with us, live comment. We love to read the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more and listen to our theme song, Press Conference by Amanda, starting now.
Without delay, let's get into the Slaysian Royale. The season will start on August 13. I'm already talking to a lot of the guests. Let's just say there will be some queens from Philippines. I am talking to some queens from Brazil. We're going to try and make it mostly Asian, but even though, that's hard sometimes. So we're going to get as many queens as we can this year for this season particularly. And also, Amanda hasn't seen a lot of the international stuff, so I'm going to tell her who's who, by the way.
Yes. I've tuned in to at least a little bit of each of these seasons, but I haven't been able to fully commit to a lot of them. But I'm really excited to go all in this season.
Yeah. I cannot wait to show you. There's this one talent show. I think you're going to be. I have downloaded it. I have it.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
So should we get into this promo?
Yes, let's get right into it.
Okay. And so the theme is warrior, magical. I don't know what this exactly is called, the actual word, but it looks very good. What do you think of this overall promo theme?
I hate to say it, but this is what UK versus the World 1 was trying to do. And then they came and bulldozed that promo and gave us what it could give.
And I'm so happy, at least from my eyes, there's no generative AI use, because they did do that for season 2 of Philippines, and I hated that.
Yes.
So I'm glad that this one.
That's also what I was looking out for too in this promo. I was checking little corners to see if there are any hints of that, but it seems they've taken our criticisms, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Our critiques.
You know what uses Drag Race, which Drag Race right now uses AI, to fill up the backgrounds? I think they stopped now because Ashley Madison called them out because Drag Race France All Stars was using AI.
That was going to be my guess for the art, because I was they were already doing the AI dubbing.
That's true. And then I think they fixed that hopefully now, because that was good. I don't know.
Yeah, when I watched France All Stars, there was luckily not an option for the dub on my TV. So I was very glad because I was like, as much as it's tough to read, I would much rather do that than have those AI dubs.
Yeah. So let's get into the actual promos. We're gonna, this is gonna be like a cute little video. So we have some really interesting guests lined up this season. Are you excited to
Yes.
see anybody?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited for this. I love that we get to see queens from the other franchises guest judge, kind of like we got to see on Drag Race Down Under when Michelle joined. So of course, I'm so excited for Marina Summers. I'm a big Marina girl. I'm really excited for Sasha Colby. I want her to guest judge on like every franchise. I eat up Sasha Colby every time. And is that Nymphia down there? No.
Yeah, Nymphia's there.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yes. I'm so excited for Nymphia as well. Oh, I love my girl.
I'm excited to see the winners here, especially like Precious. I think I really like Precious, Paula Nicole, Marina, obviously. And that picture for Sasha is crazy.
I know, they really just said, let me give a selfie of
Crazy. Also, Pangina, I'm glad that like I love Pangina. So
wait, Pangina's oh my god, I didn't even recognize her because
right
she looks like Raja. And
she does actually.
oh my god, like, wait, okay, Pangina is definitely at the top of my list of people I'm excited to see. I love me some Pangina.
I do wish they got like Raja, Juju, or Ongina too, because they're like agents. Especially because of Slaysian franchise, I would have loved to see them like honor the three not first agents, but like three of them.
Yeah, agreed.
But hopefully, like this is just like some of them.
This is the beginning, hopefully.
The rest of your life. Now, moving on, we have Mama Pao. She is our judge. She's the host. Mm-hmm. And what do we think of this? You start, Amanda.
I think it depends on the standards I want to compare her to, because I think do I compare her to like Rue's looks in these promos because she's a host and like Nikki and all these people, or do I compare her to the queens, because I think you can be a little more lenient when you're comparing to hosts, but if you compare it to contestants, that's where I think things start to change. I'm gonna give this a nibble.
Yeah, you're gonna nibble it.
It's more creative than other ones that we see across the franchise. But I'm not like, oh, taking my breath away,
Yeah.
What do you think?
I hate it. I am gonna.
Okay, you're saying that I was holding back, so
I'm gonna regurgitate. The thing is, like Mama Pao, season 1, she looked really good. She designs some of her stuff herself, and she always shouts out designers. She's very talented, like really great, charismatic, and talented. Season 1, she had great runways. Season 2, she looked hideous. It was really, really bad. Like she looked like someone, like a baby queen. Like she looked awful. It was really bad. And then season 3, she really corrected it. Like she made herself look grand, and some of the runways were fantastic. I'm hoping that promo is not the indication of like going back to season 2. I hope like there's it's better, because this, I don't like it.
I hope so too.
And before y'all come for me, I love Drag Race Philippines. I've watched every season. I love Mama Pao. It is what it is. I hate it. Moving on. Let's get to the actual queens now, of the contestants. First up, we have Yuhua Hamasaki from Drag Race USA. Amanda, what do we think?
Oh, I'm so excited to see her back on my TV. It feels like it's been way too long. So I'm like, because I feel like she's been on a lot of people's All-Stars wish lists for like upcoming seasons. And so to see her back here in this franchise is like way cooler than I think a regular All-Stars. So I'm really excited. I like the look. I like it from like the shoulders down. I think that I assume there's cultural significance to the hat. But maybe seeing it a little bit bigger could have been cool. But I do love this look, so I'll give it an 8.
Here. I also agree. I think I'm so excited to see Yuhua back. And also, she's the first USA queen to go directly to an international all-star season. So I'm
Which
happy. And
I
I also,
applaud because I feel like they use Americans as like someone who's run through the cycles a lot, and then they send them
yeah.
there. So
And
it's
so
nice to
it
see.
makes it exciting because like we haven't
Mhm.
seen what Yuhua does besides her original season. Obviously, we've seen her YouTube and stuff, but like it's really great to see her back.
Mhm.
I also think that she would not have been respected in an American franchise
I
because like
agree.
because RuPaul maybe not does not get her humor, or maybe she's not up to in the producer's eyes to
Mhm.
give her the flowers that she deserves. So hopefully the Philippines production treats her well.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I really like this look. I love that she chose white, which you don't really see, but I love this warrior princess vibe, and I agree with the hat. The hat kind of
Mhm.
throws me out, and I know that it's like I think it's like the rice hat, maybe. Like it's like the cone hat. Is that what it's
It's hard
called?
it's hard to tell because it's like it's the way it's like positioned, you can't
Yeah.
tell, but I think you're
Please tell
right.
us in the comments if it is. I also haven't seen the Meet the Queens, by the way. I know I should, but for some reason I couldn't put the subtitles to work, so I just didn't watch it. Um, so I don't know the looks in like closely, but yeah, she looks good. I'll give her an 8. I'll give her an 8.
Yes.
Next up, we have Viñas Deluxe from Drag Race Philippines Season 1. So,
Yes.
Amanda, before you talk about the look, I just want to say Viñas was like a fan favorite. She
Mm.
was like very, very famous and very, very popular. Everybody loved her. But she was eliminated, I think, on a design challenge where she drank a lot and then she kind of got eliminated. People do say that she was robbed, and I kind of agree because she was very, very charismatic, and I think she should have made it to the top 4. So that's the
So she got disqualified for being too drunk?
no, no, no. She just lost the lip sync, but she was very, very drunk. I remember that. That was like crazy.
Okay. Well, I think this look is really cool. I
Yeah,
really like it. I I want to give it like I'm like almost like do I use my devour here? But like I feel like there's gonna be like a million devours in this
yeah.
promo. But
Honestly, we should just let it
I'll
be.
just give them out like candy because if I feel
Yeah,
that it's a devour, it's a devour. This is so cool.
yeah.
And I really like the headpiece and the shield. It like I feel like a lot of times when you have props, they're like, oh, it makes it a little too over the top and it
Yeah,
would have been better like if you minimize. But I think that this is a way to use props that works perfectly. And with the like
I agree.
the effects they have, I don't know, it just really pulls it all together. I really like it.
I agree. I think she just looks so correct. I'll give it a devour too. I love the headpiece. I love the art. Like she looks like a goddess, like a warrior goddess, and I just
Mhm.
love it. I do like that. There's a lot of background stuff going on, but maybe they could have cooled it down a little bit. It's a lot going on in the background, but you know what? It's a devoured. Like she really like she did really good. I'm so excited
Mhm.
to see Phineas. Phineas is so funny. I know you're gonna love her.
Oh,
She's
I
gonna be
can't
your
wait.
favorite. I can just tell. She literally her entrance look was her in a towel.
Oh my god. I think I remember seeing that on like TikTok.
So funny. I love her. Next up, we have Some Ting Wong from Drag Race UK. What do you think, Amanda?
I think it's tough because we just saw yuhua hamasaki in basically the same like color scheme.
Yeah,
And so seeing another one like that, and it's a different style, obviously, but um, it's hard when you have that to compare. I think I'll give this a nibble. I like where it's going. I like where it's going.
yeah,
I think it could be bigger, but obviously, I like the vision. I love the vision. I love the
yeah. I like something. I think something is great. I don't know if I love this runway.
vision.
I
Mhm.
just think it's a little. Oh, I don't like it, but I'll nibble it too. But I'm excited to see what something does because, again, I think it was the same with UK, where she didn't really get like they didn't see her as like a viable someone that can actually do better in the competition. Because the first episode, I think she was high, but after that, it kind of was like she wasn't given
Mm-hmm.
the flowers that she probably deserved. So I'm excited to see what she does here. I just think, based on what we've seen so far, right? And I'm talking uh, Kitty Scott Claus or someone like Cheryl Cole. Um, they have had, like, Cheryl has had some great runways. So I'm just going to talk about Kitty. I think I'm not talking about Cheryl. There are some UK queens who do rely on just being campy all the time in like international seasons. And I think you can do that in a RuPaul hostess season because RuPaul does look or prioritize comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in Drag Race Philippines, they prioritize not just like performances, but also runways.
All right.
So with
Everything
Kitty
is more
Scott,
balanced in the critiques.
yeah, maybe they even lean more towards runways sometimes, I feel like, because it's very important, like the looks and what you present. So I'm hoping that something has like things, like I feel like I'm being mean, but I hope
No,
that
I think you were very just like stating facts.
yeah. So
The
I
fact
hope
of the
that
matter is, like,
yeah. So I hope it's not like Kitty. I'm so sorry, but it just like I hope she brings it. And I think she will. I think she will bring it at the comedy, but just hope the runways and stuff would also be great.
Just do what you love and love what you do.
But you do. Next up, we have Ivory Glaze from Drag Race Down Under. What do you think?
This is cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a little more on the simple side in terms of like the fabric is not simple, obviously, but like in terms of like the layout of it, it's like a longer dress. I guess that doesn't make it more simple, but you get what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah,
it's giving more princess, but
I
it's fun.
agree.
I like the way the bottom is cut, where it's got those like little. Not I don't know how to just say any right now. Like the only thing that's coming to my brain is like octopus, like
Yeah,
tentacle, like it's not tentacles, but like that's sort of layering. Okay.
yeah.
It's cute. I'll give it
I agree.
a little more than a nipple. Like I took a bite.
A light nosh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. What about you?
I love it. I'm gonna be biased about Ivory. I love Ivory Glaze. I've always loved her. Like even in her original season, she fainted. So I just love her. I love Ivory. She's just very nice and funny. I think she looks really good. I love the color, the golden with the
Me
white.
too.
I think she is giving like princess more than I guess warrior. Um, but I think it goes with it because there are some princesses in the war zones or like like
In the
fantasy,
war zones.
not the war zones, but like in the fantasy
Yeah,
fields. There
yeah.
are princesses. So I like it. I think she looks great. I'll give her an 8. And also Ivory out of drag. Mm-hmm. Very hot. Very cute. I like it. Also, did you so Ivory, fainted. So she's the
Yeah.
first queen where at the end of the episode they didn't lip sync. They lip synced at the beginning of the episode
Oh,
of the next
yeah.
episode. Yeah, so she fainted. Moving on, we have Brigiding Ding Ding from Drag Race Philippines season 1. What do you
Yes.
think?
Yes, that dings a bell for me. I yeah, I think I like this one. I think I like it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand the oh, it's like one of those clear shoes. I was like, it
yeah,
kind of like the nude. It made it look like Barbie feet. And I was so confused.
yeah. Actually, yeah, her like feet disappears in
It's, I think it's like something. I don't know. Maybe it's the way it's edited. It just I
yeah,
couldn't understand the feet for a second. But I really, really like the headpiece, and I really like the like top. And I wish
yeah,
this is no fault to her. This is just like how the picture turned out. But I wish I could kind of see better the bottom piece that she has on.
yeah.
I don't know if you can see most of it, but you know,
It's an 8.
I think it's an 8. Yeah.
So Brigiding, her journey on Drag Race was a little rocky. She was in the bottom, I think, 2, 3 times. I'm fully not sure, but she got a lot of critiques of like, because she's apparently very known in the drag community in Philippines. So people, a lot of times they were like, "Oh, we're not seeing you. We know about how much you're capable of, but we're not seeing you enough." That was like her critiques a lot. Like, why are you not coming out of your shell? We know what you can do, but you're not showing up. Like, it was that kind of critique. And then she was double shantaed, or like she was saved from elimination at one point. Her lip syncs were great. She okay. In the comments, if I make a mistake, just know that it's been like 20 years. My memory is like really bad.
It's been 83 years.
It really is. She hairsprayed her hair in one of the lip syncs.
Oh, that's iconic.
Yeah, so it was really cool. She's great. With this runway, I do like the headpiece. I love the two-piece like look. I love the props. I'm excited to see what she does because her runways weren't my favorites in her original season. So like this actually tells me that she's elevated a lot of what she can do. I don't know if I love the blue cape in the back. Maybe like
the way I didn't even know there was a cape.
Just looks like a blue brown, and then the cape, it blends. So I don't blame you. I don't know if it needs, and if it is there, why does it need to be blue? I don't get, but it's a nibble for me. Then we have Bernie from Drag Race Philippines season 2. What do you think?
I feel like there is an old Philippines story, like folk tale or something, that has to do with the mask, right?
You were calling her old?
No, like there's like a lot of stories like with every culture, and I think there's a reference that I'm missing here. But the look is really cute, so like I want to know. I like the look so much that I want to know the story. I want to learn more about it. So I give this an 8.
Period. So to tell you about Bernie should have won her season. I'm gonna be so honest. She did so good. She is this. She's a trans woman. She's just so iconic. She's very mother. She just has that mother energy. She's so fierce. She should have won her season, but she didn't. She's great lip syncer too, by the way. And I'm so excited to see what she does this season. I'm rooting for her. She's my pick for the winner. I love this look. I think it's kind of similar in that way that Brigiding's look, like the warrior, kind of the same two-piece kind of look. But this, she looks great.
Yeah. That being back to back, I think I like this one more.
Yeah, it's an 8 for me. She's fabulous. You'll love her. I know for sure.
I can't wait.
Next we have Suki Doll from Canada's Drag Race.
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Oh, devoured. This is so fun to look at. And like this is one of those things where she brought props that really like play into the special effects and they like really pay off here. This is cool. Wow. No notes.
I agree. I think this is a devoured for me. Suki Doll, her runways, we are not ready.
I'm so excited.
She's gonna, because she makes a lot of stuff for Brooklyn Heights.
Yes.
And so we're not ready. I feel like she's gonna just end.
Because Brooklyn is always, I would say, one of the best runways always brings the best outfits for the host on the host side of things. So, and knowing that Suki's been behind most of the most iconic ones, like if she's doing that for Brooklyn, imagine what she can do for herself.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And I love like the armor. I love like the jewelry on her face, on like everything is just perfect. The headpiece, we're just like trailing all the way down. It is fabulous, and this pose she is given, I cannot wait. This is a devoured. So good. Moving on, we have Arizona Brandy from Drag Race Philippines.
I also really like this one. I want to give another devour. This is so cute.
It's generally such a good promo, so I don't blame you for giving everything devoured.
This is, I think, one of my favorite promos of all time. Like, this is so good. Everything is so good. Like, the way the hat is, like, gold as well. Oh, my God. And, like, this is how you can make something that is sort of, like, has the same, like, bottom where it's, like, a bodysuit where you have your legs out. But, like, it doesn't give bodysuit. It gives something completely different. This is so cool. And I like the fans.
It's such a interesting choice to like have the fans and not like actual weapons, because that's what everybody's doing. It's so good. I agree. I think it's a devour for me too. Arizona Brandy also did pretty good on her season. I don't think she got as many wins as she should have. She only had one win. She did go to top 2. She is a top 2 queen. And her last lip sync was kind of fierce. She like took off her, was it the last one or the one before? But in one of those final lip syncs, she took off her lenses and she showed, like, it was a lens reveal. So she showed up her lens and she chewed it.
That's crazy.
So,
also, to be able to get her contact lenses off in one go is also a talent on its own. I sit there like trying so hard. Like one side will come out right, and then the other side I spend like 10 different times. My eyes like red by the time it's out. So
she's really, I'm excited to see what she does. I feel like she is going to do really, really well. I think
everyone is already such fierce competition. It's giving like what All Stars used to be in America.
Honestly. Devoured. This is devoured. Now we have Siam Phusri from Drag Race Thailand, season 3, the newest Thailand, and she's also the first Thai queen to be in an All-Star season to come back. So,
well, this gets an 8 immediately.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with the sleeves. It's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and the headpiece. Oh my God, this is so cute. And the shoes. Gotta shout out the shoes.
Sophia, so you're 8. Okay. So Siam Phusri also did pretty good in the competition. I think she went. Wait, no, she didn't do good. Did she? Yeah, she didn't do that good. She went home 7th. I think her position was 7th, if I remember correctly. Tell me in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But from what it was, she showed potential. And I also don't think any of her runways gagged me a lot. Maybe if I'm forgetting something, again, tell me in the comments. But she is probably, if she does well in this, it's because she has so much to show. So I'm excited to see what she does. I think we don't even know what she could do, because she did go home pretty soon. So yeah, I think she's gonna show. Especially if this runway is any indication, it is gonna be fierce. I think this is such a good look. It's an 8 for me too. I almost think that the sword, I don't think if she needed that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. It's like the last thing I'm paying attention to. Like my focus is so much on the like sleeves and the headpiece.
Because like the cone bra, the headpiece is like very.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah, and she's paying homage to her own culture with like everything, the headpiece, the fabric, the sword. If she could have ditched it, because her nails, they could be the weapon if they really needed them.
See, the sword distracted me. I didn't even notice the nails.
Yeah, see, the nails are so long. Okay, this is the queen that I've been dying to show you the talent show of. Okay, please, we gotta watch it. So I'm gonna share the screen.
I'm so ready. Okay. Oh, the
จริงๆชอบของหนูก็คือการแบบว่าเวลาต่อยมวยอยู่แล้วผมมันยาวหนูก็เลยอยากที่จะไปตัดผมอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะแล้วก็เลยรู้สึกว่ามันก็เลยไปตัดผมแล้วก็อยากได้โชว์ทาเลนต์ของการตัดผมตัวเอง แล้วก็คือออกมาเป็นผมสั้นพร้อมที่จะต่อยมวยต่ออะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
What? Oh my god.
And look at the confusion.
The way I was like, there's like cultural significance because I'm not from Thailand. I'm missing something. I wasn't missing any context. That's just what it was.
I really hope there's a talent show.
I hope so too. Oh my god. That was the only way we would know that she's a boxer.
She has no, like, the look doesn't even look like she's a boxer. The hair, I don't know why she had to like cut the hair. Even the explanation didn't make sense. Like, I don't get it. So now you get a taste of what Siam Phusri did in her.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she does next.
Next, we have Madame Yoko from Drag Race Belgium. What do you think?
I'll give this a nibble. I really like the headpiece. And I like the I don't know what this is, if this is from a different like Asian one culture, but like it's what we would kind of call probably like a furisode in Japan with the long sleeve. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they have their own version of it, but
so it's a nibble for you?
Yeah, it's a nibble. I think I like those pieces. It's just like the inside, the gold, what would you say, like the cat suit isn't like my fave. Like I think that there are pieces that outshine the inners.
I agree. I think the headpiece is so like elaborate and good. The red like fabric just dripping all the way to the bottom, like so grand. And I get it. I think that's the point. Like the cat suit is supposed to be like covered with the red thing, but I don't know. I don't love it. I do think that Madame Yoko, she went home really early, so she didn't get to showcase a lot of what she does. So I'm hoping that this season gives her the platform, because the episode that she was eliminated on, her runway was pretty good. It's a really beautiful dress, and then she got eliminated. So yeah, I think it's a nibble for me too. Next up, we have Kitty Space from Drag Race France. What do you think?
I think this may be my only regurgitate of the night.
And you
but
hate
it's not like
French?
a strong regurgitate. Don't
You
get me
hate
wrong.
the French?
No. Can I just be honest, like what I see when I look at this?
Yeah.
I see Miss Fierce Delicious first Canada Pro Bro. I think it's just the color scheme and like the shoulders. That's what I see. And, you know, it's a cool concept. I just think that other things outshined it in the promo.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. I wish it was a little bigger, like something grand, because I like the fabric. I like what she's trying to do, but I don't know. I don't know if the boot goes well with the look. It's a nibble for me. I do like the headpiece though. I think it's an interesting headpiece. But this is especially because like when you have such strong, elaborate, big promo looks in the season, this does kind of stand out as like not up to the par. So I'm hoping that like in the actual show she kind of showcases, because if I remember correctly, in France she had a good runway. She also got eliminated really quickly. I think her position is like 8th, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I think she also has a lot to show. I do like the idea of a spider as like a clutch or whatever, like a weapon. That's a spider, right?
I thought it was a heart, but that makes more sense.
Could be a heart.
Heart with the arteries.
But yeah, it's a nipple. I'm so sorry, Kitty. I'm excited to see what you do though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Next up, we have Khianna from Drag Race for One. So no, not France. What am I saying? From Drag Race Philippines.
This is cute.
Yeah.
And this is a high 8. Like it's almost, it's like I could give it a devour too. I don't know. I'm like kind of stuck. Yeah. The hair and the headpiece, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And I love the shoes, how they match the top. Very, very cool.
Yeah. I agree. I love how well thought out it is. I will say sometimes it does look a little crowded because of probably the background and everything. There's too much going on, but like I love it. I love the headpiece. I love the top. I love the shoes. I love the golden thingies. I love the weapon. She's so good. Khianna also did really well in the competition. She was a runner-up. So
okay.
Yeah, so she has a lot
competition.
To show, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 too. I think she could really well. And those the 12 queens. So which look was your favorite?
That is such a good question.
Yeah.
That's very hard as well. Oh, I'm like looking at everything I saw. My favorite was Arizona Brandy with the fans, and I just love how it was structured. The details were really like, they were more simple than others, but like had big payoff.
I agree.
I
do agree.
I
think she's my favorite too. I agree. I think it looks just fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of surprised because while she did have good runways in her season, I don't know if they were like, like something that blew me away. So yeah. I'm looking forward to. I also think Suki, second favorite, and viñas. I think those 3 are my like favorite.
Yes, it's hard to pick a favorite. They're all so good.
Who's your least favorite, and why is there something wrong? No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I love something. It is. Who is it? If you had to pick a least favorite.
If I had to pick a least favorite.
Yeah. You know what? Let's not do that. This is a moment of celebration. Slaysian,
you're saving me. Thank you.
Because I know what you're going to say.
Because it's like every time we do a review, we always never have anything bad to say about the Asian guest people, because usually there's only so few and far in between. And now you're like, like I have to really think about it.
But let's be honest, there's 3. There's 3. They know who they are, and we all know who they are. So let's.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a top 4, who would you pick?
I wish Black Boy was here so we could find out who gets eliminated by their top 4. Oh, that's a great question. Top 4. Based on the promos and like vaguely what I've learned about these queens across like Twitter and stuff and TikTok, I would say my top 4 are viñas, Arizona Brandy, just because I really like the promo. Suki Doll, because I mean, come on, those looks. And Bernie.
My top 4, Bernie 100%, viñas Deluxe. I am rooting for her. I want to say Arizona Brandy, even though Arizona Brandy, and I'm not gonna lie, was not on my radar because her runway, I just was so surprised and I love it so much. So I'm kind of putting her in my radar. And I should say Suki Doll, but I want to say Ivory Glaze. I'm rooting for Ivory Glaze. But I'm rooting for mostly everybody. Honestly, I think this is a fabulous cast.
Yes, I am so curious to see who is going to be first eliminated, because everyone is so fierce, and like from what I've seen in art, they're all pretty much like top contenders.
It's kind of funny because they picked all like finalists from Philippines mostly, or like heavy hitters, and then from international seasons they picked like early outs. Think about it. Like Yuhua was an early out.
Is it giving UK versus the world to you, or they want to have a Filipino winner?
I think they're gonna crown a Filipino girl. There's no doubt that 100%. If mark my words, the person that they're gonna crown is gonna be either Viñas Deluxe or Arizona Brandy. Write it down, people in the comments. Those two.
This is
I'm not
either going to turn out really well or really bad.
It's really bad. I think so. I have not seen the spoilers, but I think based on just because here's the thing, Viñas is very beloved by fans, including me. I think Viñas, and then Arizona Brandy. I remember there was conversations that she was robbed. Bernie was also had like conversations that she was robbed, but like I don't know, I don't know if Bernie. I'm hoping that Bernie goes in the top 4. That's what I'm going for. But I think Arizona Brandy, they really loved her on the season. So like Viñas and Arizona might be my guess to see who's going to be either top 2 or the winners is going to be one of them.
Well, let me ask you this. There's been a lot of chatter about how there was too much riggery on All Stars 10 with giving Ginger a lot of wins that people thought should have gone to other people. Do you predict that that's going to happen or something along those lines is going to happen on Drag Race Philippines Slaysian Royale?
I think it might be, honestly, because here's the thing. This is the first international, like, it's the first All Stars they're doing. International on top of that. They definitely want a Filipino queen to win, which they don't have to rig it because all these Filipino queens are so fabulous and so incredible that they don't have to do anything. But I do feel like Belgium, even down under to some extent, the not lesser as in like I don't think the quality is less or anything.
Smaller market?
Yeah, smaller market. I think those queens might not get as much of like a run. Even someone like something, she's from UK, Drag Race UK, but she's again might not get the biggest. She doesn't have the same like even though she's also an early out and yuhua is also an early out. Yuhua has much more of a fan base or like people want to root for her, so they will obviously I feel like maybe want to give yuhua more. And also if this is like a lip sync for the lipstick thing, let's be real, like if for example if Madam Yoko and yuhua are in the bottom, who is the other queen's gonna send home? Madam Yoko. Because it's a Belgian franchise, not a lot of people will care. Or but if yuhua goes, the US fans are gonna be crazy. So similarly, like if Ivory Glaze and Khianna are in the bottom, it's gonna be like they're gonna pick Ivory Glaze to go home. So I do think it's a little. I kind of part of me hopes that it's a lip sync for your life thing. It's not an All-Star season, so it's not gonna be.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I think that's clear, right? Like I was clear. I don't think it's gonna be. If you're gonna hate me in the comments, hate me.
If you're gonna hate, comment, leave a few so we get better engagement.
Exactly. So you're looking forward to the season? We're looking forward to covering it.
Yes, I'm so excited, and I'm excited to like finally tune into an entire season. What's been happening with me is I've watched a few episodes, and then because there have been so many franchises happening at the same time, I would fall off the wagon. But right now, I feel like there is so little happening that I can actually like dedicate myself to and make sure I watch the whole thing. So I'm excited.
I'm so excited. I hate the name Slaysian Royale. I know people are loving it. I hate it. Joella
should be host if that's what you're gonna call it. Let's be so real.
But I hate the name Slaysian Royale because I think they're trying to go for like the battle royale. Like all Asian queens. Slaysian is just I don't like that word. Sorry, Joella. Love you. When Joella says it, I like it.
Yeah, it's only okay when she says it.
Exactly. So that's it. That was the episode. I'm sorry, that was the promos. You like it overall?
Yeah, I do. I'm really excited. So it's gonna be a fun time. We will be aiming to get these episodes out to you on Saturdays. TBD, we're gonna like figure out a little bit more once we know our guests' schedules and how we can really pan it out to get it to you as fast as possible. But for now, the goal is Saturdays here on the press conference channel.
And also stay tuned for the nomination video because once that comes out, you guys will be ready to vote. It will come out on Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see.
Yes, you will be able to fan vote in the press conference awards, the pressys. So it is going to be fun.
And if you watched it till the end, comment, Bombay, we don't want you. Bye.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see those comments roll through. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you on Wednesday for the Pressy nominations.
Yay.